Dumelang, you are tuned into the dose of Pumzilla Chili. Hashtag Sila. 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 Yeah. Mraza nomrebele umfazi babela matena wekumfula ngakavula umsamfazi umsuthi umsusa kanwele kwachili maphosa mkatsani. Yay. Yes, and if you are new here, hello. Do not forget to like before you even watch, because you might just forget. And don't forget to comment and share with your bosses. Let them know what's and do not forget to press the subscribe button. And after you press the subscribe button, hit that bell. Ice cream. Then press it all so that you get all the notifications. Because it's always popping, my nigga. It's the things, it's the business. And if you return it, Yay! Guys, I really love having you here. And as you saw in the title, we're about to serve some tea. But here, we drink the booze, the bourgeois. Hey, it's about to hit me with that smell. But the whiskey when I side. Hey, Jesus. Modrim. Jehovah. Seven Jalo. Red berries. Yeah, no, they are red and they are berries and they are burying my throat because they are very nice. I am enjoying this drink like it's from the mountain. They are big. These berries I am from Venda. They are big. You can hear they crushed a lot of juice in here. It's very nice. In any case, so this week I'm going to tell you a story about this nigga. Let's name him. Nail him. Wow, like Jesus Christ. It's Easter weekend, okay? Forgive me, I'm still there. But anyway, let's name him Solomon. I hope that's not a name that I used the last time. I think I did have a Solomon, didn't I? If I did, then Hororigirata Solomon. Anyway, so Solomon is this guy. Let me actually take you back to where it began. It's me and my friend. Let's call her Tandy. So it's Tandy. And then there's another friend as well. Let's call her Jane. So it's Tandy, it's Jane, and I. We are going to Soweto. So we are hanging, we come from a party. It was a Friday. Now it's a Saturday. And we are going to Jane's friend's party. You know, they go to the same school. So she invited us, yo, guys, come to my house. It's in Soweto. So we are going, but not like deep. It's on Monday. So we're going to Omonde. Sharp. Fair. We take a taxi from Auckland Park. We go to Newtown because we need to draw and do some stuff there. Go to Newtown. It's around like 5 because we don't also want to get to the party too late. Excuse me, but we also don't want to get there too early. So it's like you know what I mean? So it's like we're taking a taxi to Newtown, get to Newtown, do what we gotta do at Newtown, then we leave. Sharp fair. As we're about to leave, we're walking from Newtown Junction. Is it Junction? Well, the mall or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's Newtown Junction. It is. So we're walking from Newtown Junction to Bree to take a taxi to Elmo and the shop fair. It's and we're going to Bree taxi rank. Okay, shop. As we're walking, and we get to the robot that comes from the Mandela Bridge. Seka, we're going straight. We're crossing the road to Bree. I was about to cross the streets. Huh? So my PP, I mean, it's in town, so expect silly bill from the taxis. And now it's a private car. And it's stopped like by the robot, and the robot is green. So it's just like, this is very confusing. Sharp bell, brothers. Sharp bell. At that point, Nakel, I'm wearing like a skater skirt. It's lime green, like lace material. La. My hair's cut on the one side, so in fact, like we used to have Ifemi, guys. You know Femi, it's like old school bob weave. Ifemi ila, this on one side, ila, this side it's like a chiskop. So I look like a bad at this point. I was wearing like this. I think it was Toya the Lazy collection at Legit. It was a leather jacket, like a round neck with a bodysuit, a white. Guys, listen, I'm looking snazzy at this point. My friends are also looking, hell, oh, what's time even a chain? They're looking like, hell, like their patines. So everyone needs to look good, you know what I mean? So this Mercedes Benz, Emile, like Shai Huta, hey, what's going on? And then you, what's going on? Hey, come here. I'm just like, okay, so I'm gonna keep walking because I'm taking time to fighting with this nigga, and he's just like, I'm not leaving until I talk to that girl. So again, it's the same girls from the last time. Big boobies and a big booty girl. So I'm thinking it has to be one of these two. Brothers, it's the one with the light green. But the friend, go. I'm like, I'm not gonna go to a stranger by myself. If I'm going to talk to him, all of us, we are going. So okay, they're like, let's go. So he's like, jump into the car so that I can park properly. I'm like, everybody's jumping in here. So they jump in. Sharp fere. He parks like on the other side. So when he parks there, he's like, what are you drinking? No, obviously we greeted each other, introduced each other. Then he was like, where are you guys going? We're like, no, we're going to Soweto and all of that. Let's give him a name, Solomon. Nah? So I named him Solomon. And his friends are not important. Get it extra, so I'm not going to name them. It's not important. So they like, okay. He's like, what are you drinking? I'm like, Guarana. I was a Guarana girl. Like, so to bring it back, I'll still drink it because guys. So anyway, like, I'm drinking Guarez. He's like, Guarez. I'm like, yeah. He's like, how many can you finish in a night? I'm quiet. My friend at the back, she's sitting at the back with two other guys. So it's overload already. My friend Uchane, guys, we have Papi Uchane. Uti 12. I was said 24 or something like that. She said 24, 12. Then he turns and looks at the back. He's like, it's a baby. I'm like, okay. Okay. 48. He's like, you're gonna finish 48 tonight. I'm like, yeah. I'm trying to make it easy for you, and then you puppy 48. He's like, okay, cool. Takes out his wallet, gives his friend 800 rand. Case you got resi. So the friend jumps out. Oh yeah, there's this like Chisanyama spot just opposite Brie. He goes in there, then he doesn't find anything. Then he's like, no, let's go to Bram. If Bram has a lot of like liquor stores, we're like, let's go. But before we go, I'm like, homie, I don't mind, but taxis to Omonde are gonna finish. It's already late. He's like, but what are you inside of? I'm like, okay, stranger, but let's just go. So at this point, everything is risky because I don't know you, and we're in your car, and anything can happen in Joburg. I think anywhere in the world, anything can happen at this point. Sharp, we're driving off. We're going to Bram now. Sharp Fader, we go to that liquor store. He's insisting on holding my hand when we walk into the liquor store. I'm just like, homie, I don't know you. Like, why are you being this person? Okay, Sharp, we walk in, we buy the alcohol, then we get into the car. Then he says to me, are you sure we've never dated before? In my head, I'm thinking, if you dated me, a whole date, you would not remember me. Or do you think I would not remember you? Or even remember my name? A whole date, a whole macholo. Red flag, but Cariz is here. Ain't nobody trying to see a red flag when you see a Cariz. Come on, you see a my girl. Sharp Fair, we drive off. We're going to Sikibeli Highway, Majim. We're going to Soweto. Sharp Fair. We're going. Okay, Sharp. Then we get there. We call him girl. Hey, bro, where are you? Hey. So let me send you the coordinates. Sharp Fair. Get there. Then he's like, yeah, no, let's go. I'm like, nah, you know what? I will call you to come back later because Konamanje, like our families, I lied to him and said, it's my family's situation. We are all cousins. And then we're having like the khubul or something like that, but like something dramatic. And my aunt is still there. My mom is also still there. So you can't just pop in. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just wait. Okay, whatever. Sharp, he drops us off with the alcohol. Everybody's leaving alcohol behind. So we leave with our caresses. We go to the party. The party is popping. Hey, Basali. La. One thing about me and my friends, we don't get to the party anyway. Then we go out and like sit. Oh, Chummy, how's school? Chummy, how's your mom, Nana? No. We get there. We say, Chummy, I love you. See you after an hour. Alright? go and dance. Friend goes and dances with new people. Friend, me. We're meeting new people. We came here to meet people and to socialize. Alright? Cool stuff. And when we say we're meeting after an hour, we're meeting at the bathroom to just check in and to have a quick meeting. Are you okay? Are you treated well where you are? Are you still fine? Alright. If you're not fine, drink some water. We're taking care of each other, you know? It's like a check-in of some sort. Sharp fair. Hi, it's Lavo. Kumnandi, guys. Kumnandi. We're socializing with people. Kumnandi. Gula. Drinks run out. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, hey, guys, let's just dance. You know what I mean? Okay, so my friend comes back to me with a goreza. I'm like, whose goreza did you steal? She's like, nah, I went to buy. I'm like, my friend, but I know you are a toasters. What did you buy with? She's like, let me tell you. We met this guy. Let's call him Sizwe. We met Sizwe, then he was like, what are you guys drinking? Then we told him, he was like, okay, where are your drinks? We said we didn't have drinks. Then he was like, let's go buy drinks. So Jade Van was had, they left with Sizwe. Apparently when they got outside, because Sizwe was wearing tracksuits and looked like very shady. Then they got outside and they went to the Skorokoro car and they were waiting for Sizwe to get in. Then Sizwe will go, then Sizwe gets into his Jeep and they were like, I was like, problem ko la nyatsa and la papa. La papa. Then they left the Sizwe bought alcohol and then they came back. So that's what we're drinking at this point. So we drank. I think we slept around 3 or 4 a.m. The whole time your girl is like, who can we name this girl? Lerato, the host. Mama Lerato wants to lock all of us in the house. She's like, nobody's leaving, you're all drunk. I'm like, Mama Lerato, like, can we just maybe order food, please? She's like, you're all drunk, sleep. I'm like, okay, just give me rice and spice. At this point, I'll take anything because I'm hungry. She's like, sleep. And we slept, my guy. We slept. But first thing in the morning, we went to buy meats and more alcohol. But meats. And Caesar was the one sponsoring. I was like, yo, Caesar win, guys. It's a lot. So after that, the next morning, we're like, guys, let's leave around 10. Caesar's like, relax. Where do you guys stay? We're like, oh, far. It's like, what's far? We're like, here by Auckland Park. It's like, literally, yeah. You telling me that's far? Relax. I'll take you guys home. So he drives us home around 3. We get there. We take a shower. All of us, each of us take a shower. Then we go to Chisanyama there by next to Engine Garage. So while we're waiting for our meat, then my friend calls up this other guy that they met somewhere. That guy comes and then he buys energy drink for him and his friend, and then they just look at us and they drink the energy drink. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you coming here to buy energy drink for you and your friend? Don't come and bore us, please. Then my friend is like, no, why didn't you buy us anything to drink? He's like, we're going to Crash and Crash is closing. We're running and Crash. I was just like, yo, bye, guy. I'm over you, you know? Sharp fade, we get to the house. When we get to the house, Solomon hits me up. He's like, hey, where are you? I'm like, I'm at my place. It's like, okay, let me pull through. I'm like, all right, let me send you my location. Send him my location. He pulls through. Sharp fade, when he gets there, I see that Mercedes. He drove a very beautiful car. It was a very beautiful car. So he parks there. After he parks, then Sharp fade, we go outside. When we get there, he's like, hey, let's go out. We're like, it's no problem. Then he says to me, please wear something a little bit more like easy X's. I'm about to go off at him. My friends are like, yeah, okay, she'll do that. I'm like, hello, excuse me, as unqhelinyongo uyangijwayela ufuna ukubona amarhonyongo ngiyambona lo akangazizi disrespectful towards me. I get in the house and go get delela jean, long jean delela, you know it. I wore that. Then we go out with a crop top, your girl. Hey, then we go out. Then he says, just pass by my friend's house in Randburg. Then we go by. Then we fetch his friend. Then he drives in his car. Then we drive in his car, in Solomon's car. Then we all drive off. They're saying, no, let's go to this place called The Mash. Like, we don't know it, but let's go. So I'm quiet at this point. I don't know. I had my own issues. I don't know what I was going through. I don't know. Like at that point, I was just quiet. Then he goes, why are you so quiet? I just look at him because like he caught me off guard. Then my friend was like, Eric, guess which friend? Jane again. She goes, oh my God, Guarana. He's like, oh, okay, let's look for a shop now. I want my baby to be okay. I was just like, Okay. I mean, it's not a bad idea. So we get a Guarese. We get Guarees, all of us. So we start drinking. Sharp, then we go to the mash. Well, the mash, it's packing. At this point, the mash, I think it was still either, I don't know if it's Bristol or Fourways, but one of those two places. But it was in a bougie place. It was cute, man. But there were a lot of like Nigerian brothers. Yo, there were a lot of them. I think that was their spot because they were parked there, like that kind of situation. And some of them are still wearing like those Nigerian attires. La lela, bo igwe, baba sugas. So we get in. It's a jump, guys. We're here the whole time. We're here. We're here. Ibo, kind of, what's that song? Running. I said run, run. Something like run. I just can't remember the track, but something like run. I can't remember what it was, but somewhere there. So at this point, sketch over, guys. Umnandi, sila, sila. You know what I mean? Champagne, we chilling, we drinking. Then my friend keeps on popping outside, because she was a smoker. So we pop outside, she smokes, smoke. Then we go back inside, we chill. So we're dancing. Whenever we go back inside, it's a mess day. Like, it's a Father's Day. There are a lot of niggas, a lot of niggas who are balling also. So when you pass by, they're like, hey, come to me. Come to my table. I will manage all of your drinks. Look at my tab. When you look at that tab, it's 32,000. You're like, what are you drinking for 32,000, my brother? What is it with you? Are you mad? Are you crazy? I was just like, it's lit here. Like, it's a lit place. So, okay, sharp. We go back to our table. So, I drive. Ding. Solomon comes with flowers. He's like, yeah, I bought you flowers. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Well, we get the flame. Sharp, the party continues. Like, maybe after an hour, this lady comes in. Hey, all right, she comes to our table. I am mice. Now I see Solomon is acting shady. I'm like, and then, winner, what is wrong with you? Then his friend distracts us. I'm like, Huirala. I'm like, hey, dog, what's going on? When I try to go to the table, it's like, nah, that's his wife. I'm like, Kaloku Ninja. Okay. No, I mean, a shame. I'm not forward. I'm not forward at all. I let it slide. She took the flowers, guys. He gave her the flowers. I bought you flowers. I was going to give them to you when you get home. Apparently, she followed him. I don't know what happened. Tracked her and, drama. Sharp, but he managed to make her leave. I'm just like, I don't understand how you're going to leave your man at a group, but it's fine. Sharp, she left. After she left, he comes back. He's like, are you okay, baby? I'm like, okay. Yeah. Sharp, me. My friend is like, let's go outside. I need to smoke. I'm like, Sharp, it. When we get outside, yo, girl, by the parking lot, I danced to the point where the police were there to patrol. Stopped patrolling and watched me. I danced. Yes, what? You know what I mean when I say ngachiva? I danced. Then after that, we went back inside. We kept on drinking until they closed. I think it was about 2 or 3. Then we left. When we left, we're driving home. We're driving so slow. I think he was very like lit. He was just trying to be romantic eyes, but I was just like, I'm done. Like, I'm not having this. Can you take us home? Because also, I just wanted us to drink together, but I don't know. I don't want drama. So, okay, sharp. He drops us off and then he buys. When he leaves, we go upstairs, we chill. While we're chilling, we're like about to sleep. Hey man, I get a call. Hey man, hello, who's this? It's him. Hi, it's Solomon. I realized when I got home that I made a mistake. I shouldn't have dropped you at home. Let me come fetch you. I'm like, I hang up, switch off my phone, switch it back on, block him, then switch it off again. I was like, Nyalingwa, guys. I am being tried. I am being yonked. I'm being tested. What is this? Mr. Easy Access. You think I'm the lady of the night, ne? But nonetheless, it was a nice time. We chilled and we had fun. Fast forward to, I think it was 2 years later, I'm in Bram with a group of other girls. We're chilling at, I think is it 86? 86 or something. I forgot the name. If it's not 86, then I'll write it somewhere. Somewhere. So we're there, we're chilling with these girls and we're drinking and it's nice. We're celebrating someone's birthday. So we're chilling. Hey, homie comes through. It's like, hi. I'm like, hey. He's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you? He's like, I'm good. Then he's like, yeah, let me take you home. I'm like, I recognize me. So I'm thinking I forgot me. Because I have a very different hairstyle at this point. I have grown up different. I'm just like, and then what do you mean you want to take me home? I'm home. I'm living in Bram at this point. Then he's like, no. Let me take you home. The friend comes, it's like, hi, dog, stop doing what you're doing. He's like, nah, relax. This is my girl. Like, what? He's like, yeah, I know her. She's my girl. We happened some time ago with my girl. I was just like, no, it's not me. It's definitely not me. Shame. Young Fanny says, sorry, bro. It's not me. No, it can never be me. No, I don't even know you. I've never seen a human being like ever. I've never even like breathed the same oxygen as someone who looks like you. So it's not me. At this point, I'm like, what if I get kidnapped? Because now it's later on where girls are going missing and it's late. I'm like, yo, la, yeah, go be in the world. Go be. But we have fun nonetheless. But I would advise not to do that because now, hey, in 2021, it's lit. It's a lituation. It's hectic. It's a lot. But yeah, that was the last time I saw him, and I'm glad that was the last time I saw him because I was just like, no. So men need to just stick to their wives. Guys. But nonetheless, the choruses were very nice. They were very nice. So thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to tune in. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that bell and make sure you hit all so that you get all of the notifications. Yay! Bye guys. Snake pack. Mana babat ka ba nga sabihin nga sa stick pack SPB ni Sendot. Chu. Yeah. Sila. Bye guys.